Coco crew, is me, Ren Coco. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Or if this is your first time here, thank you so much for coming. I hope you stay and I hope you enjoy the ride.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl, but Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction. Chemical X. Thus the Powerpuff Girls were born, using their super ultra abilities.
Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have
Dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil.
In case you couldn't tell from that introduction, today we are going to be doing a Powerpuff Girls look, but today I decided that instead of just doing the makeup for the Powerpuff Girls, I would actually be doing outfits. So let's get started. Hello, voiceover here. So we're going to start off with Blossom. So first we're going to take the color So Bougie and we're going to take a fluffy brush and put that all over our crease, arching out as you need to. Next we're going to take this red color from the Afrique by Juvia's Place and put that again where we put the So Bougie all over our crease. There you go. And if you can deepen it more, you can. Just add it to your heart's content. Make sure it's blended all over. Then we are going to take our concealer brush with our Instant Age Rewind concealer in the shade Golden. And we're going to do what's called a Spotlight Smoky, which is where instead of putting it on your corner, you're going to put it right down the center. So that's what you see me doing with my Morphe concealer brush. And then what we're going to do is kind of, I called it a mushroom, and make this kind of arch shape around it. But mostly the concealer needs to be focused in the center of the eye instead of all over the lid, which you usually see it as. And you just gotta make sure it looks good. It's practice. And then you can see how the ends are left barren, like so. Yes. Okay, so once you have done the Spotlight Smoky Eye and you've made sure you left the inner corners of both corners bare, you're going to take this orange color with just any flat brush. Make sure you spray your brush, and you are going to tap it onto where you put the concealer, and make sure that you get all the upper corners as well as where it is, as you see me doing. And here's Blossom. And for the outfit, I paired it with this dress I got from Express, and I put my hair like 2 strands in the back. Kind of basic, but so is Blossom, but I tried to make it not as basic. Okay, it's Bubbles time. So I skipped over putting the So Bougie on my eyes because it was kind of boring. So with the same fluffy brush, you're gonna, like I said, this color's kind of rough, but what I did is I stamped it in the corner and then I started blending. I know a lot of makeup experts are gonna really hate what I did, but as long as it looks better by the end, I think it turned out pretty well. And next what we're gonna do is, once everything's done, is take an angled brush and take the color called, from the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, called Decadent, and you're gonna stamp that into the corner to add some dimension. And I know Bubbles is really associated with shadows and darkness, but I thought it would help create some, layers, I don't know. But then you're going to blend it in with the fluffy brush after you put in that black color, like so. Then once you're done with those two, you're going to take the same concealer brush and do a half cut crease, or I call it a 3/4 cut crease because I never actually do it halfway. And this concealer is so embarrassing. It looks like kind of rough, but I fix it. That's the thing about makeup. You can try to fix it. But like I said, put in a half cut crease, which means you stop right where you first applied the black and don't do the entire lid. I mean, you can, but for this I chose to just keep it halfway. Once you're done with those two, I'm going to do what I did in my birthday video. Click the link below for that. And put in 2 colors on top of my lid where I put the concealer. Mentioned below, Angelique and Rich Girl. And there's no real reason for me to do this. I just think it looks cool, and it's like, oh my gosh, I have 2 palettes. That's crazy. And once both eyes are done, you're just gonna take back the black that you did before because it kind of got a little lost, a little abandoned on the way. And you want to make sure it's still, known that I love them. And next, I did blending out the blue and making sure it looks good before we introduce Bubbles. And I got this dress from Fashion Nova, don't know exactly what it's called, And I also did the space buns, and you know Queen of Plushies had to include the plushies because Bubbles likes her stuffed animals too. Don't worry, we're just gossiping, nothing crazy. And it's Buttercup time, so a prerequisite for this is that I did use Uninvited by Fenty Beauty for my lips. And next we're going to take tattoo liner, and you're going to start by creating like a long wing, but don't finish it, but like just do the line for it. So once you have the longness of it, you're gonna like take it over like the rainbow and you're gonna put it as like an arch. So this is kind of hard, but try to do like that. Also for this, maybe not use an eyeliner that's like seconds away from death, but I don't know, maybe I'm talking crazy. But yeah, so you make that sort of shape. And next you are going to take a green color from the same Fruit palette and fill in right where you put in the eyeliner, like not where you put the eyeliner, but in the space in between. Make sure you spray your flat brush, like so. And if it looks a little, if it goes outside the line, you can always put in more eyeliner. But right now the focus should be just making sure you get all the corners. And once you're done with both eyes, you're going to take some green shimmer and just pack that on top. Again, no reason, just loves me some sparkles. Can't go wrong with a little sparkle here and there. Okay, once you're done with the green sparkle, you are going to take the eyeliner and actually finish it this time. The reason why you don't want to finish it too early is that the green would have like covered it up and you would have barely seen it. But if you do it now, you can see it a little more. I also added the green on the bottom of my eyelashes, as you can see, on my waterline, that's what it's called. And just making sure you fill it in. Again, maybe not using eyeliner, seconds away from death, but you do what you gotta do. And here's Buttercup. And Buttercup didn't feel like wearing a dress, so I got the shirt from Venus and these just shorts. Okay guys, we did it. Buttercup here signing off. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, maybe share with some friends, and let me know which look was your favorite and what you want to see from my next video. As always, love you guys.